Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Oracle Moon Tarot, and I'm Renee, and today we'll be doing a December reading for Leo, and we're going to find out what's going on with Leo and their soulmate. So this is a December 2019 soulmate reading for Leo. This card is just, okay, so let's find out what is up, what's up. What's going on with Leo and their soulmate? Okay, Leo, so you're thinking, I'm seeing that your soulmate may be far away. Perhaps you may be thinking that your soulmate is acting distant towards you. Perhaps your soulmate is physically distant away from you. I feel like with your communication, perhaps there are some issues there going on. Communication could have possibly just broken down between you and your soulmate. Perhaps you and your soulmate haven't spoken in a while, but I'm really sensing that you really think that your soulmate is being a bit distant. Perhaps you feel that your soulmate is maybe putting their focus elsewhere between other energies or people or whatever else is going on in their life. Okay, Leo, yeah, so I feel like this is really causing some heartbreak for you, Leo. Once again, there really is a strong communication here, communication issue that is really happening. And I know, since there is some type of distance between you and your soulmate, I know this is really heartbreaking. Okay, perhaps you may be thinking that your soulmate is doing this purposely, but I feel like you're looking at your soulmate as some type of heartbreaker. You may feel like that your soulmate is seeing someone else. You also may feel that your soulmate is withdrawn, or you're thinking they're acting withdrawn, or not really wanting to speak to anyone, not even communicate once again. Okay. Yeah, I mean, really, it is really, I mean, you may even be thinking that your soulmate is worried about an issue between you two. I'm seeing here there probably was another party here that came in between you and your soulmate. Perhaps, Leo, I feel like your soulmate may already be with someone and you know this. So this is really this is really taxing on you. It probably gives you anxiety, and I feel like it gives your soulmate anxiety too. All right, it really worries the both of you. Some of you may be having some sleepless nights, or if you're not having a sleepless night, you're probably thinking about this heavily before your bedtime, even during the day, when you're in that relaxive, that's right, yeah, state. but yeah, so let's see what else is going on. Okay, yeah, so, someone here really wants to express their feelings to the other, wants to be like a listening ear. Someone here wants to, put that over there. Someone wants to let the other know how they feel. I feel like you, Leo, wants to tell your soulmate there. You want to let your soulmate, you want your soulmate to know that you are there for them. This is what I'm seeing. But I feel like there's a lot of, you just feeling it more so than anything, but I feel like you're not really putting the actions out there. That's what I'm saying, but you feel very deeply for your soulmate. You feel a strong connection with your soulmate. Okay, so yeah, we have a Six of Cups. So I feel like this is really, this is some type of past energy from you and your soulmate. I feel like you really do, you want to think about all the good memories that you and your soulmate have, or, you've had in the past. I feel like there's a desire to reconnect with your soulmate, Leo. And, yeah, I mean, perhaps I feel like there may be some type of peace offering you really want to offer, or just even a nice, friendly gesture of saying hello and just catching up. Let me see what else. Yeah, you just want your soulmate to know that you're there for them and you really care about them. This is what you want for them to know for this month of December. So what I'm seeing is you really want to see how they are really doing. I feel like, Leo, you may even see your soulmate as someone who may be a bit immature, but you still have love for them. Okay, so let's find out what is happening with your soulmate. And also, too, we're going to be getting a message from your soulmate at the end. Okay, so what's going on with Leo's soulmate? Soulmate thinking about... Uh-oh. Okay, so, wow, we have the 7 of Wands. Okay, so Leo, your soulmate, it's like you two have like these... Well, you know what? You two may be similar in thoughts. But it's like you think they're distant. They think you don't want to be around them. They think you're pushing them away. They think you don't want to be bothered with them. They think you're defensive. They really do. They just don't. But I feel like they do. They find you very attractive. Also, too, they feel like you have. They think you have other people around you who would like to date you. So it's like they would have to be one of many to even get to you. So they, and also too, they think that they would probably have to fight off a lot of your suitors, you know. So I'm just saying, basically, they think you're very attractive to many people, but they also feel like you don't want anything to do with them. All right. Yeah. So we have 4 of Wands. So but your soulmate, they think, you know, you make them feel like home in a way. You know, they see you as someone whom they feel very comfortable with. They could live with one day, maybe. You two, they probably have dreams of like living in a city with you. You two sharing an apartment before you take that huge step, you know, to that engagement type of level. But they really do. They felt very comfortable with you. They see, to them, you're someone who makes them feel at home. And it's like they feel like you walked away from their home and they just want to welcome you back. What else? All right. So, yeah, once again, you know, they really feel like you just really left away. You left them. It's like they feel like you moved away from them. You know, perhaps you did move, or if you didn't move physically, there's an emotional movement. It's like someone here stepped back in the connection, and your soulmate feels like you stepped away from them. All right, Leo. So perhaps someone here moved away, or if you didn't move away, you moved away emotionally. This is what your soulmate is thinking. They just think you just kind of drifted apart. This is what I'm seeing. There was a drifting apart between the both of you. All right, so let's see what else we have. Sorry, I have to do this on the back. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes, Leo. Wow, your soulmate really cares about you. Your soulmate wants some communication from you. It's like I feel like they're waiting on you. They want you to call them, or they want to call you. They really want like a text or something, or I feel like they really want you to call, and your soulmate has chosen to move towards you. It's like they want you. They miss you, you know. Your soulmate may be somewhere in a warmer climate, but I feel like it's not like super warm, but it's warm enough. It's like late summer, early fall type of feel with the weather. But your soulmate, you know what? They're just looking back. You know, sometimes they'll just think about you, and you know, it's like, where's the person? Where are they? You know, how come Leo isn't calling me? And I feel like at some point, because this is a wands card, you know, your soulmate has a lot of passion for you. Some point they're gonna make a move. They are. I feel like it's coming up very soon. All right, so their desire for you, they want communication with you. And they have to make a choice too. They really have to make a choice if this is what they really, really want. But I feel like they do want you. They want to at least get communication going again, so that you two can clearly decide what you want, you know. So I feel like with them, if you can get to communication going to both of you, then you two will have more space to talk about where this thing sorry is headed. All right, so let's see what else we got going on here. Okay. Wow. Okay. Someone here, okay, is going through a transformation. Perhaps the relationship ended, and someone here just feel like they really don't want to revisit the past. They just want to move forward and, into something new. Let me get a clarifier. Okay, yeah, yeah. Oh man, we got that 3 of Wands. Yeah, so it's like someone here just really isn't budging. They're just too busy focused on the past. Someone here, this is it. It's not that someone here is transforming. Someone here isn't changing. They're not transforming. Perhaps someone here has some type of behavior, some ways about them that just really wasn't conducive to the relationship lasting or even getting up off the ground. Someone here could have been a player. Someone just could have been, thinking on the past, maybe hung up on somebody else, or they felt like they wasn't getting what they wanted, so they just kind of walked away. So someone here just really needs to change their outlook on this relationship. Once you can do that, then a person can transform. But I feel like someone here is just really stuck in the past. All right. So let's get a message from your soulmate, Leo. Okay, so it says, wow, friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay, so I feel like with your soulmate, okay, I'm seeing this in two ways. Either, one of the ways your soulmate misses you because you two could have been really good friends. You had a good friendship. And they understand now that you're no longer there, they understand why you were in their life. And then I see it in another way too. There's another message here. They were friends with someone, and I feel like they didn't really want to let this person go. So I feel like that could have gotten in between you and your soulmate's relationship. But, at the end of the day, they're saying that, they understand, why friendship is there. It's like sometimes people are in your life for a season and a reason, okay? So, yeah, they understand it is. They understand what it is now. So if your soulmate had a friend that got in between your connection, I feel like the person was there for a reason to teach your soulmate about the meaning of relationships and, love and friendships and all that stuff, So now it's like they learn. All right. So that's all I have for Leo and their soulmate. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best of luck in your connection.